Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is day one of Decorate with Me. This is going to be an ongoing vlog series where I'm going to be taking you along and decorating my house. If you are excited to decorate and you want to check out and see all of the goodies that I'm going to be doing, like I said, this is day one, and you would like to join me and see what goes on in the chaos of my spooky home, grab yourself a drink, get cozy, and let's get into this. So, part one, we have the tubs in the house. There's tubs over there. I have tubs in the far corner. I have tubs in my house. There's some in the entryway. There's a huge tub in the spare bedroom that I need to pull out, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. There we go, a little bit better. I am not used to doing the vlogs. I am recording from my phone. This is my new little handheld audio microphone thingy. Isn't the best quality, but it's going to have to do. So I do apologize if it's not the same quality as my other microphone, but of course I can't lug that other one around. Some of this video will be voiceover. Some of it is going to be like this live. But yeah, the plan for day one is take stuff out of my bins. I have a tub, two tubs devoted to my haunted house, spooky village theme. So those are going to probably be the first ones that I pull out because I have empty shelves. So I have this whole space over here for spooky village. I also have this thing. There's like three tiers at least. The bottom two I have to save for just everyday life stuff. But that's where my spooky village is going to go for the most part. I also have a tabletop thing in the living room that I also plan on using for haunted houses. Maybe I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. I've been doing like kind of like the same setup every year. So we shall see. But I need to see how many haunted houses we are playing with because I did accrue some new haunted houses in this year's Halloween hunting. So I want to just make sure that I have the space for all of them and then where they're going to go. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to work on unloading these tubs and then we will get into it. So, yeah. So this is one of my haunted house tubs, and I'm so glad that past Rachel did this. Majority of them are in here nice and neat. So that makes life so much easier. Here's another Spooky Town tub. Has a lot of Spooky Town stuff, and I do believe it says it has a cookie jar in there. Lots of mixed items, but it's just so nice to see kind of like the same decor all in one place. It's really helpful. This is my kitchen decor. Love this stuff. It is jam-packed, but I was able to get all of it in one tub. And here are some cute little decor pieces for the haunted village. Not sure if I'm going to use it though. It's kind of cutesy, but I do love these pumpkins, so I'll probably use those. And my spooky tree. I love that guy. He's so cute. And here's all of the Limax Spooky Town things I have, some Cracker Barrel items. Just got to unbox all of them and then throw the boxes back in the empty tubs. Just trying to stay as organized as I possibly can. I got a lot of stuff here, but it feels so good to finally unpack everything and just get going with this. So I'm excited to see how everything turns out. But this is the glorious mess that we are going to be getting into. Lots of good stuff. I love that little skeleton guy. I just got him this week. Oh, here's the big tub I was talking about. This is the one that has a lot of the vacuum bags with my pillows, blankets, some big signage. Um, Looks like there's some jack-o'-lanterns in there. There's a big bag of lights. Here it is. So bag of lights. Definitely going to use those. That signage and stuff is going to go in the kitchen, but nothing really that I can use. I don't see any creepy cloth. Oh, this is my mess in my spirit room. All of the ghost pillows. I have a Joann's box, and I know there's creepy cloth that I bought that's in here. So I'm gonna have to dig in and see if I can find it. But just a crazy mess. I know it looks horrible. Kind of embarrassed by it, but hey, we love Halloween. Okay, you guys could probably already tell. It's hot. My face is getting red. I'm getting sweaty. Okay, so I just went through the bins. I even went through the one in the bedroom. Huge one has a lot of my vacuum bags. You know, the ones that where you suck up the air. It has like all the blankets and pillows. So I didn't see the creepy cloth. That's what I'm looking for. But I did find the bag of lights. The creepy cloth might be in that bag, but I gotta check. I also went through the bin for my kitchen stuff. There's a lot of stuff in there, a lot of breakables. So I have to slowly unpack it. The creepy cloth could be in there too. I wish I would have put the creepy cloth with the haunted houses. I don't know why I didn't do that. But we learn every year how to properly pack away seasonal decor. So I will learn from this and learn for next year. But I do have all of my spooky town, all of my haunted houses. These are the haunted houses from Michael's that I was talking about, where they did not come out with one this year. And I have gotten one every year since 2019. So it was my little tradition, but this year I don't know what happened with their decor stuff, but they didn't come out with a haunted house like that. So I was a little disappointed. But I did get some other ones from other places. So now that I have all the haunted houses out, I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably just still set them up. And if I happen to find the creepy cloth later, it won't be a big deal to have to take them off and put the creepy cloth down. But I really want to get something decorated today. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So what I got to do now is unbox each haunted house, my Limax haunted houses, get everything out of the bags, and then I just got to see which ones properly fit on the shelves. And like I said, I'm probably going to scatter. I'm probably going to do like some on this triangle bookshelf, some on the dining room bookshelf, and then a couple on the end table. But yeah, that's going to be, that is the goal. So I'm going to go ahead and get busy doing that. So I just wanted to show you guys the haunted houses. These are the ones from Michael's that I was talking about. This is my Joanne one that broke. I could not even glue it back together, but that's okay. And this is one from TJ Maxx that I got last year. I think it looks a lot like the Joanne one, and that is the huge at-home haunted house. I have some big ones, I have some little ones, and yeah, lots of haunted houses. Just wanted to show you guys. Okay, so here is the finished product. Very temporary, but I actually really like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it need spooky cloth? Does it need the creepy cloth, or is it good as is? Not sure if I'm going to keep them in these on these shelves, but we shall see. But I think they look really, really cute here, and my little skeleton. And let's go over to the other one. I like the way these came out as well. I don't know if I'm going to even need the creepy cloth. I kind of like that clean look. I just need to add some cute little pumpkins or some lights or something. But yeah, I really like it. Okay, guys, so let's do a little bit of a recap. I had to sit down because I almost I almost twisted my ankle. So, oh my god, that would have been a disaster. we got done with the haunted houses for a very it's a rough draft, you guys. So what you just saw are the haunted houses that I have set up. Some of them are so tall I couldn't fit them on the actual. Let me show you guys. I couldn't fit them on that shelf like I originally wanted to. So that had to be rearranged. I did put my big ones on the very top here, so it works. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's very temporary because of course as I pull out other decor, I may change my mind, especially for this new shelf that I have. I really want to do haunted houses, but also jack-o'-lanterns and like some ghosts and stuff. So I'm kind of probably going to switch it up just a little bit. Um, but for the most part, I really like the way it came out. The only thing I am not sure how I feel is the creepy cloth. I did find some gray creepy cloth that I bought at Joann's this year. It's 12 feet, so I'm pretty sure I can cut enough to fit, the tiers of the shelves. But I don't know if I want to do that now because I kind of like how it looks just sitting on the bare shelf. I mean, even with this, it's it's not going to collect dust like the creepy cloths. When I took them down last year, they collected a lot of dust. So I don't know if I'm going to do the creepy cloth on the haunted houses. I don't know. Maybe I'll decide later. I have to see what my husband thinks. You guys let me know too what you think. Should I just keep it, as is or what? I still have a bunch of my little characters, like my tombstones, some pumpkins. I have like those salt and pepper shakers from Cracker Barrel that I have to, you know, set up. But those are tiny pieces. So those are like last minute, putting them wherever I feel like they would go kind of things. So yeah, I'm not fully set with the haunted houses. Like I like how they look, but it may change. Next, I want to tackle is the kitchen. So, my kitchen, I decorate the whole kitchen. And for the most part, I have everything in the tub down here. So, and it's jam packed. It's jam packed. So, I'm kind of like, do I want to do it tonight or do I want to do it for a second video? I think I'm going to wait, to be honest, for a second video because the kitchen decor is a lot and I need to clean the surfaces before I put the decor up. So really not in the mood right now to surface clean. I have a bunch of stuff on the countertops that I need to clear off. And so I got to just do all of that. And I think rather than trying to fit it all in one video, I'm going to wait and do that in part two. So I think part two will be the kitchen decor. Hubs is going to have to help me with some of it because I do like to put decor on my cabinet tops. Last year, I put the fall foliage. Is that how you call it? It's like fall leaves. I don't think I'm going to do that this year because they got sticky. So it's a little sticky on the tops of the countertops, like when you're cooking and all of the stuff. We did our best to clean it prior to decorating last year, but it's still sticky. So there were some parts where some of the leaves got nasty, and I was like, I didn't keep it. I ended up just throwing it out. So rather than buying a whole new thing of leaves, I think I'm just gonna not do that this year and just put up my jack-o'-lanterns. I have a lot of like the buckets from Walmart. I also have a couple jack-o'-lantern, just plastic jack-o'-lanterns. I think they will look really cute up there. So that's my plan, is to put jack-o'-lanterns on top, but my husband has to do that because I don't get on any kind of ladder or step stool or none of that. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid even if I am just a couple inches off the ground, no. I don't do heights. So he's going to have to do that for me. But everything else in the kitchen I'm able to do. But before I decorate, I have to do a clean. So I did clean my stove the other day, but my countertops need to be cleaned, especially now that I put this other decor on top of it and stuff. It's just chaos. Like I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible because I don't want to overwhelm myself because this can be quite overwhelming. But once I clean the countertops and just kind of put food away and things that I do, that stuff that just doesn't need to be on the counter, put it away, hide it, whatever I got to do. Then I will be ready to put the decor up because otherwise it's just going to be a cluttered disaster. So I think that'll be part two. I will probably start working on it early tomorrow if I'm in the mood. I do have client video readings that I need to start getting to. So I'm trying to kind of balance everything out. But luckily, my dentist appointment was canceled tomorrow and pushed back a couple weeks. So that was actually kind of a blessing because it freed up my morning and now I can focus on decor. So I think I will start cleaning the kitchen tomorrow morning and then we'll see how far we get. Other than that, I'm really happy. The only thing, you guys, so my parents gave me, remember I was talking about my haunted houses? Oh, you know what? Rather than picking it up, let me just show you. These haunted houses from Sam's Club. So my parents got me those haunted houses from Sam's Club, and they're really cute, really, really cute. They have glitter, and it's the kind of glitter that falls and gets everywhere. So I did not know that. So I have Mod Podge, and I'm probably gonna do a quick little DIY whenever, and do a paint a layer of Mod Podge over this because I can't have glitter falling everywhere. Is it on the trees too? Yeah, it's on the trees. Well, actually, that one doesn't fall as much. It's the glitter that's on like the rooftops. So I'm gonna have to paint that over with some Mod Podge. That's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I can't have glitter. I can't have glitter everywhere. That'll drive me nuts. So that's gonna have to get done. And then I figured I was gonna put those probably on the entryway tabletop because I want them all three together because they go together. They also looked really cute on the countertops, but I have so much kitchen decor. I have to see what I have. I don't know. So who knows? But all I know is I have to slow down on purchasing the haunted houses because your girl has a lot of haunted houses now. So, anyways, my loves, that's where we're at. I am going to call it a day for the Halloween decorating, and I'm going to heat up some leftovers for dinner. That is my plan. I have shows that I want to watch. I just want to get cozy and comfortable. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm also anticipating a phone call from my husband. So, so he hasn't called yet, but chances are he will call any minute. So yeah, I'm going to sit and wait for his phone call, heat up some dinner, and just chillax for the rest of the evening. But yeah, at least we got some of this done. Like seeing it up, it's like, okay, some of this is done. There's still more chaos to deal with. But I'm also deciding too, like, there's some stuff that I don't want to put up this year that I put up last year. And that's really going to take away a lot of the stress of thinking everything just because I have it doesn't mean it has to go up. So that's also an important realization that I had was like, just because I have it, it does not mean I have to use it this year. So some stuff I'm not going to use. I don't know. I may not even use this stuff because this is cutesy. It's so cute though, but it's like more cutesy Halloween. And it doesn't really go with my Spooky Town stuff. So I may pack this up and not use it. I might still use the jack-o'-lanterns though because they're really cute, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet, you guys. There's so many like little odds and ends. I don't know. But we will figure this out. And I'm really excited to start getting, some of this done. We're only in the first week of September. So my goal is to have the house decorated by mid-September. So I think we're off to a good start. And yes. So, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in and being here and watching and just being a part of this process. I hope that you enjoyed. I will see you guys in my next video, probably tomorrow. And we will do part 2. So until then, love you guys. Take care. And I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye, guys.